What's going on, guys? It's Kilobeard back with more Witcher 3. In the time between last episode and this one, I ran around and upgraded the bear armor once more to superior now that we're level 30. Also the swords, and I made the crossbow. So we're pretty much set. Oh, and yeah, that's why I came back here. I wanted to talk to Avalok. Let's go see what this guy has to say. I'm sure each of these guys is going to give me another little side quest before we get down to the end here. But it really does feel like we're kind of closing in for the kill. Oh man, I can't wait to put a sword in that guy's face. Not Avalok, the Eredin.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
Cool.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Okay.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
What? Okay. What do you mean I don't need to worry about it?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Isn't this my task?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
What the hell?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our
How
chance.
fortunate.
Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
You don't want to end up on a pike in the front of the town? Although I don't think that's going to be a problem for him. Okay. I want to go... Huh. Triss gave me a different quest. Here, blindingly obvious, but... then, didn't mark it off. I still need to talk to her? I don't know. I want to take care of everybody's... I want to get all of the quests from everybody first, and then knock them out in whatever order seems best. Once I have all the information. So, let's go talk to Yen and find out what she wants.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Hers.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Wow, yeah, I'm impressed.
Thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You
true.
won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Cool. Well, what do we got to do?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the
Oh, of
identity of
course.
the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
You mean Dandelion?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Darragh. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
I'll be funny.
Who's asking? We'd like to talk.
I was wondering if you could tell me about
Damn!
the island of Monte Cristo.
Best run and get him.
These humans go wilder by the day.
Come on, man.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I punched his ankle and we ended up on the roof.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Agreed.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darragh.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk.
I know what they do.
Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
It's good info.
They say no one
Probably
gets
use
out
that.
of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
This is pretty cool.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us?
We have means.
I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Alright.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Sure.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Sounds good. Okay, guess I better zip back and talk to Zoltan.
For heroic deeds, but madam.
I have a plan.
Get out.
No, let's not play Gwent.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Oh. You couldn't just get Dandelion to drive the cart or something? I mean,
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
whatever. Have fun. Let's go chat with Ciri real quick before we go see Yen.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
I can dig it.
Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Cool.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
Going to Murder
To
Town.
see Horson Jr.
Sorry.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What? Give me a fucking break. Fine.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
No, there is no depends what you see. If he is alive, we're gonna kill him.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you
Who do you think we are?
turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Crippled Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch.
Oh, are you serious? How's this guy still alive?
You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
I knew we were the
That was
important guests.
Strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Maybe it's an ambush. Maybe he's trying to like repent and be like, "Oh, I've learned the error of my ways, and I'm better now, and I'm not gonna be a murdery rapist anymore." Doesn't matter. There's no atonement for that. Like you're dead. You're dead. I don't care about the law.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize.
Why
Shut
didn't you
your
cut his
trap,
head off?
Witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Oh yeah, with this eye thing.
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
God, give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
This is actually pretty clever.
I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Yeah.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Well,
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
that's good.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Well, be more than mostly
Shows
careful.
an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've
would
contacts
they?
in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Good.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
That was probably the least bad
Why are we
thing
going
that's
to
ever
Sturgeon?
turned out.
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
I guarantee she's in jail or
Always
dead.
getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Long live Radovid! I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
I can't believe how well that turned out. It's like with Dudu, that's like the first time.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
That's an incredible power. But yeah, that's great, dude. Dude. Yeah, I don't expect this waitress to have fared so well. Definitely not. God, Ciri, where the hell are we going? Oh, okay, this bar. Makes sense. We gotta fight a dude?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
I'm making it my concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Words aren't good enough.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
See, that's what I mean. Like, just because I talked them off this
So
time
good to see you, B.
doesn't mean anything. They'll just come back tomorrow when I'm not
And you,
here.
Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Look at his face. Charming.
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
B, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it
No.
with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
It's my life's work, after all. Yeah, I kind of...
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
I doubt it.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Indeed. A big me a pass.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling.
That guy's
Hello. What's this?
creepy ass
What's
face.
your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No, you guys go ahead.
Thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon, around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
All right, I'm into that. I'll hang out at the fire and drink. I don't want to do that horse race though.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Can't dwell on that.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift.
You
My curse.
choose your actions. Doesn't matter
Granted me all of these powers, but
what
it's also
powers
why I
you're
spent
born
my life
with.
fleeing, hiding.
You choose what you do with them.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalak's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
Let us
And I'm
hope.
certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Immensely.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with
Okay.
such scum. Believe those were his words.
I get
And
you.
if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Doesn't even matter.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Yeah, be cool, bro. Let us know if anybody's coming. Can I jump up on the roof here? That was so weird. I don't know what happened. I don't really want to kill that guard or anything. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, okay. Guess I have to. Whoa, whoa. Come on, man. Come on. Throw it. Counterattack. Punch. Big punch. There we go. Find a way to open the stable door?
Gotta find another way in.
Oh, there's keys right here.
Interesting. Here's the key.
I love how I have the bandit bandana on my face. It looks super cool.
Gotta call all the horses before we meet the guards.
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea. Am I actually hitting them or what? I'm not hitting any of them. There we go. Be cool, brother. I guess you aren't flipping out. There. Alright. I can't aim this thing for shit. Okay. Good, good. That was way more difficult than it had to be. The guards are like, oh my god, we're still getting fired. Do you think there's any way we can convince the guy he didn't have that many horses last night?
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Anyway.
Valdo, farewell.
Alright. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yep, got a few things to take care of. Gotta go talk to my ladies. Well, that was pretty cool. Now, I don't feel too bad about that because I can always... I mean, maybe not within the context of the game, but, you know, theoretically, I'd be able to just go to the guy and give him the money to compensate for the horses, even if he doesn't know about it. I could just go place it in his coffers. You know what, though? Why don't we take a break here and deal with the rest of the preparations in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then.